You didn't click this video because you don't know how to trade. You clicked it because deep down, you already know what to do. But in the moment, you don't do it. You close trades early. You hesitate when you should execute. You break rules you promised yourself you'd follow. And afterward, you sit there staring at the chart thinking, why do I keep doing this? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your problem is not strategy. It's not entries. It's not indicators. It's your nervous system. Trading is not a technical skill. It's a biological performance task. And until you train your brain the same way elite performers do, discipline will always feel like willpower, and willpower always fails. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your brain panics even when your setup is perfect, why calm traders aren't calmer people, they're trained differently, how to rewire discipline instead of forcing it, and how professionals use data and journaling to reprogram behavior. If you've ever said, I know better, but I still mess it up, this video is for you. Let's start with something most traders never hear. Your brain does not know what money is. To your nervous system, a losing trade, social rejection, physical danger, all activate the same threat circuitry. MRI studies from MIT and UCLA show that when traders experience unrealized loss, the amygdala lights up exactly like it does during survival threats. Your heart rate increases, cortisol floods your system, blood flow leaves the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and planning. That's why you know the stop loss, you know the rules, you know the probabilities, and still violate them. You're not weak, you're offline. Discipline doesn't fail. Your biology overrides it. Here's the biggest lie in trading psychology. Pro traders don't feel fear. They do. The difference is timing. Beginners feel fear during execution. Professionals feel fear before the session, then neutralize it. Elite traders don't rely on confidence. They rely on predictability. Their brain stays calm because risk is predefined. Behavior is tracked. Outcomes are reviewed objectively. Uncertainty is what creates panic. Data is what removes it. This is why journaling isn't optional at the pro level. It's neurological training. This is why tools like TradeZella matter, not to journal trades, but to show your brain proof. Proof that following rules works over time. Emotions distort memory. Process beats impulse. When your brain sees patterns clearly, it stops panicking. I'll explain how professionals use this later. Most traders think discipline is about trying harder. That's backwards. Neuroscience calls this ego depletion. Every time you force yourself to be patient, control emotions, stay disciplined, you burn limited cognitive fuel. And once it's gone, you snap. You revenge trade, you overtrade. Professionals don't try to be disciplined. They remove the decision. Rules are automated. Risk is fixed. Behavior is reviewed, not debated. Discipline is not an act. It's a system. Calm does not come from confidence. It comes from trust. And trust is built through repetition, feedback, and evidence. Your brain only trusts what it can verify. This is why memory-based trading fails. Your mind remembers losses more than wins, pain more than progress, emotion more than accuracy. Journaling converts emotion into data. Data creates trust. Trust creates calm. This is where TradeZella becomes powerful, not because it tracks P&L, but because it tracks behavioral consistency. You stop asking, why am I bad at trading, and start seeing, oh, I break rules after 2 losses. I oversize after wins. I hesitate on valid setups. Awareness ends self-sabotage. Discipline is not suppression, it's pattern interruption. Here's the 3-step neurological loop professionals use to train performance. Recognize the trigger, fear, greed, or urgency. Name it. This is loss aversion. Then delay action by 10 seconds. That pause reactivates the prefrontal cortex. That's the difference between reaction and execution. Traders who journal accelerate this process faster because patterns become obvious. Most traders don't fail, they stall. They repeat the same mistakes because nothing is measured. No review, no feedback loop, no behavioral tracking. Time does not create experience, reflection does. This is why traders with 6 months of structured journaling outperform traders with 5 years of random screen time. If you're serious about training calm, not forcing it, watch your behavior, not just your charts. Track rules, not just results. Build evidence, not motivation. That's exactly why I use TradeZella. Link is in the description if you want to apply this professionally. You don't become disciplined by trying. You become disciplined by deciding who you are. I am a trader who executes rules. I am a trader who tracks behavior. I am a trader who protects capital. Identity precedes behavior. Comment below, which emotion sabotages you most? Fear, greed, or impatience? Like this video if it gave you clarity. Subscribe if you're building a professional trading mindset. Your edge isn't strategy, it's calm, and calm can be trained.